This video is going to be on a topic I don't think I've ever talked about or made a video on, and that is the process of crossover grading. I'm actually going to do an order of it and just kind of see how it goes. The only bummer is if you don't get the crossover grade that you want, you're left paying the fee, and the card just stays in the slab that you sent it in. So it's just kind of like a gamble. And the only thing I don't like about sending the cards in the slabs when they're already graded gem in, or whatever grade you have, is I don't want any of the companies to be biased and kind of say, okay, this is a Beckett 9.5, let's give it a PSA 9, so we're the strictest company. That's the only thing that bothers me. And I know in a perfect world you wouldn't have to worry about that, but I think it definitely exists. So that's one thing you got to look at closely. Now, the reason I want to send these cards over to PSA is, one, well, I prefer PSA 1, and these were graded, in the past. And I just think the auto grade on these cards brings down the value of the card so much. Now, this is a great example. Fantastic grade on the actual card, but the auto is outside of the window so much that it's a 7. To me, that makes the card looks terrible. I mean, a 9.5 with a 7 autographs. This is a definite candidate. I'm going to do a crossover, and the minimum is going to be 10. So if it doesn't get a PSA 10, I'll just send it back in the 9.5, and maybe I'll send it back into Beckett and just say, just grade the card, don't grade the auto, because it just makes the card looks bad. So this is just a Rogers, and I was just going to try to get a PSA 9 on this one, which is the SPX one. It's a 9.9, but I'd just rather have a PSA 9. And then same scenario with this one. This is the Bowman Chrome one, and with that 8 autograph, it really just takes away from the card, in my opinion. I don't know what you guys' thoughts are on that. Auto grades, they used to be on the back right here, but they have them on the front in most cases now. So I'm not too worried about the autos. Like, this is an 8 because it's just not this. He signed off the sticker a little bit, and it's not a big deal to me. But I know Beckett's real strict about being centered in the sticker or whatever. So, but I'm gonna see if this can get a PSA 9. And then a Beckett 9.5 Harper with an 8 auto. I just think the pen was kind of starting to run out of ink. There's nothing really Harper did wrong in signing this card, but they gave the auto an 8, so we'll try to get a PSA 10 on this. And this is another one of those Bowman Chrome Rogers cards. This was graded, 3 years ago. I bought up Rogers before his stuff soared, so I want to get this PSA 9 too. So I'm going to look through my card and see if I have anything else I want to try to cross over. But that's just kind of an idea I've had lately on stuff that I want to perhaps add value if it got slabbed differently. So just a different take on cards as usual. So just give me your guys' thoughts and opinions on that one later.